actually, no, Dan's in third. Forklift, Larry's in fourth. Baza masterclass in fifth on the mediums.
Yeah, Baza trying to get up the inside of Lazan. Very late move into the hairpin.
Completed it.
I think he caught Lazan by surprise there.
World champion caught sleeping. Oh, Fox he's just getting penalty after penalty now.
Yeah, he's his head has left Abu Dhabi and is already back in England. Oh, Lazan down the inside of Baza there. Nice move.
Yes, he will. Lazan Assassin into 7th place.
Celine on the inside of Baza. Oh, that was close.
Baza up to 4th. Holy crap, the mum could get this right. Determined not to lose his position, isn't he? He's holding these guys up, but he's playing a super job in 4th place at the moment.
He is.
Driver of the day last time out was Joe Sayer, but surely this time out at the moment, after 8 laps, just beyond halfway, Baza's getting it. And again he breaks late, and again he outfoxes Sir Lane, and keeps the car. Yeah, good driving from Baza. I'm really pleased with that. That's lovely. Great stuff.
This battle is insane. 3 cars with the space of a second is Baza goes up.
Baza's outside. That's going to allow randoms to come close.
Look, it's going 3 wide.
It's 3 wide at the airplane. Oh no, bit of contact between the Toro Rosso boys. Baza at the inside of bed. Bit of attack from randoms. Oh, 2 randoms. Started in 9th, but at the end of the start of the straight, Tony gets 7th. Baza goes defensive, moves over to Ben's side. There's Ben's in the pits.
Yeah, Ben's in the pits.
And we are underway in Bahrain. It's a good start from Erlang, a great start also from Baza, and a good start from a Renault further down as well, as we're herring up to turn 1 now. Erlang has actually dropped back quite a lot in the second phase of the start, and it's Baza who's going to lead us into turn 1. They're all starting to get quite close. Will Baza jump Erlang? He's going to go for it. He goes down the and they get very close. I don't know if he's touched him actually.
Keep it clean, boys. I think there was slight contact, but I don't think there's any damage on that Mercedes. Actually coming back out of the
Baza, he's got a great exit. Can he emulate his move? Chris Johnson's left. Disaster for Chris. He's going to try and cut back up the inside. They get very close again. Baza has a look. Just keep it calm. He's got a 5-second penalty, man. But we're going to have to take our attention off that disaster for Chiapelli, but delight for Baza, the Welshman, before tonight hadn't even been on a podium, and now he's won his first TWB2 race and takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Fantastic racing from Baza. He got the perfect start, and he has not looked back since. He made a decisive move on Erlang not long after the pit stops, and he takes his first race win under the lights in Bahrain.
It's a very good run for Baza. Coming around the parabolic of the final time, kept it consistent, kept it out the barriers, unlike his teammate in the other Mercedes. Could have been a Mercedes 1-2 here in Italy in these tricky conditions, but it's not going to be. It's going to be a win for Baza in TGP2 as he takes the victory in the Italian Grand Prix.
What is going on, man? CJ now retakes the place from Chiapelli.
Look at Baza.
Look at Baza, he's there as well. CJ has it back. Chiapelli down in 3rd. But now look at Baza around the outside.
What a move!
Takes it from Chiapelli. I've got no idea what way the championship's going anymore. Chiapelli's through. Sorry,
Baza's just thrown a huge curveball into this. Suddenly, Joe isn't helping his teammate. He's now finds himself trying to fend off a Mercedes as well, and still stop Chiapelli to get too close. But Baza's trying around the outside of CJ, and he's gonna get it. He's got it done under the hotel around the outside. What a move from the Mercedes driver. Andy, we got 2 laps left of this season, and we still don't know who's going to win the title.
And Baza and Jacko still had tussle noise. There's a few things going on, but we'll see how long they last. Beginning with this battle here, Jacko and Baza. This is a final point. Well, it will. Well, they are 80 seconds behind, and so we'll see how it ends up. A lot of space given, to be fair, from Baza, and a very late apex from Jacko, who has close to desync territory. So again, Jacko then ahead of Baza. See with the DRS, a lot of weaving going on here. So a lot of kind of jinking across, cutting off inside lines and such. And Baza does get the move done. He does move up into 10th then.
Only lap 1, Softy, as we see a massive scrap happening further down. We've got Y-Racer looking to the inside of Dom Swift. We've got Chiapelli looking to the outside. Is Dom Swift going to hold on to the position? No. Y-Racer goes round him. Baza flies round both him and Chiapelli. What a move from Bazza, using his superior exit and staying out of the way. He puts himself over to P4.
5 lights ahead of the drivers here in Bahrain. And we are away, and really poor start for some of them. The lights were on for so long, it didn't really work for a few. And we've got Omni Shambles down towards turn 1, and Jacko into the lead. He's right there now, coming to the line. Bazza starts to weave, he celebrates as he takes his first ever ILR victory. What a fantastic win, I'm genuinely thrilled for him. He has deserved this so much. There's an Alfa Romeo versus Red Bull fight happening twice on the same straight. The rain must be giving us all double vision. Murdoch will be overtaken if he has into the pit lane, and he's got to pit. What about Bazza? Is he going to try and pass him and pit? Oh, he's going to stay out. Bazza's going to risk it. Bazza's the one guy here who's going to risk it. And the Ferraris are going to have to stack. The Ferraris are stacking. Hello everybody, welcome along. It is the new home of Thursday Night Racing. It is time for the first ever, I believe, F1 NASCAR Hybrid. It's Jacko car. Wonder if you can guess where this livery's come from. He is a Welsh driver who is in the number 86, and he's also on his way into the pit lane. And he's been league racing for 4 years, and I mean, I've been with him for most of those seasons. I've seen him for most of it. We used to be in the same tier of racing once upon a time, and it was good fun. I've commentated him for the last few years, and he's a great driver. He got his first league racing win in the last ILR season, so I'm sure he'll be taking that into this one. He needs that ticket in the playoffs, although frankly, with the amount of points he's been getting, he's been pretty consistent this season. He probably would still possibly get there even without a win. Oh, I've jinxed it! He's gonna go back in the middle of the pack. Look out, guys! Oh, Bazza! Oh no, it's Nick! Nick's the one that hits him, and there's absolute chaos. We've got 4 or 5 cars hitting each other, and they're still doing it. Safety car again! We've got 6 cars.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. TC, careful, top.
Wow! Wow!
Holy shit!
Shit the bed! Who's better there? Alistair's got to run on Bazza now, side by side. Heading into the right left, they're banging wheels. Can Alistair find his way past the Red Bull? He's definitely trying, can't do it yet. Jacko's had a poor run, it's going to disrupt Bazza's exit. Now can he find a way past Mike? Is just behind this as well. Can't quite find a way past that, but this is helping. Konghofnert is enough. Indeed, it is not. He's got a much better run this time than Bazza, and that's Mike Noon in the wall. But here we go, Bazza and Alistair. Side by side, the Renault and the Red Bull, they don't want to give each other an inch. And Bazza comes out on top from that. Very clean racing from these two, Jack.
And the Jacko Car Kia series is underway, and Splinter with a horrible start.
And hitting the 5 red lights. Yuri on the right, Camo Babbo on the left. Boogity, 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 let's go racing. And Camo Babbo has got a jump start. Bazza has led a lot of laps here, but can he secure it at the end of this race? I don't think he will. Towards the line, he will finish in first on track, but I think it's going to be Camo Babbo to take victory once again. This time, he might be able to hold on to it. He wins the race by Bazza, Splinter, Jake, Yuri.
So Jack Pearson has either made a mistake or Bazza's got through somewhere on the racetrack and is up into second place. Bazza putting in a stunning performance here at Silverstone. Well, there we go then, the first time ever in Abu Dhabi, the lights are out in the full wet conditions. It's Sail Sports gingerly moving from pole position off the grid. It's the slowest start ever. Not for Dom Smith though, he's seen it coming and he's up into the lead of the race. Oh my goodness, round they go, 1, 2, 3, off the road, and Cena takes the lead. Unbelievable start to the race. Chris Johnson then, and Bazza, the two Mercedes teammates, battling down at the hairpin. Toto Wolff will be pulling his hair out. Still Mr. John, by the way, running in 4th place and chasing a podium. Magic Poopcannon dropping off the back of Alex Safro. But here comes Chris Johnson on his teammate Bazza. The race one winner on the attack now of Bazza. He's going down the outside of Bazza. The two Mercedes battling here in Abu Dhabi in the wet. Bazza round the outside as he through the touch. The two Mercedes touch, and sliding is Bazza, and Chris Johnson is through. Sail Sports is lost.
I think we're in for an absolute treat. A step into the unknown for TGP Series. A 50% race, a Bahrain short. Let's find out how we get on. We've got 5 lights. And we're underway then for our first ever race at Bahrain Short, and it's a relatively clean start. Bazza tucks in behind Magic Pumpkin this time around. Bazza moving from Red Bull in last season in TGP2 now to the Mercedes, could be under pressure from a Red Bull very soon. But Dan, are we going to see a double move from Parza?
Well, we're going to see Parza certainly have a go at Magic Poop Cannon. Magic Poop Cannon is not using DRS.
Oh, here he goes!
And Parza's going to go for it.
Here he goes, up the inside, and he can only get past one of them. He can't get past Bazza. Bazza, I don't know how he held on. Unbelievable stuff, but he's gone a bit deep. But surely we're going to have a change for the lead into turn 1, Dan.
I think we will, although Bazza's doing a little bit of a dance down the straight, look, weaving about, and Parza's joining him, and will Parza go for the move? He will go for the move, and well, it's like a slow motion into turn 1. It takes a huge amount of care, but Bazza sticks it and stays out ahead.
And here we go. Oh, are we?
Oh, it's very close. Look at the wheels are going. Oh,
here comes Bazza. Look at Bazza. We've got front wing flying everywhere. Cena's dropped back. It was a messy restart, but Bazza is already where he needs to be, but with damage.
It's like the start of the Grand National. It's carnage as they're all going to try and get through turn 1. Bazza's already right on the back of Parza.
We said we can't remember the last time that Bazza will win a race. We'll certainly remember this one. He's got one corner to go. The Mercedes driver has come through it all. He made a risky strategy call, but it was the right one to do. And Bazza wins at Bahrain Short. What a race we were treated to there. We said we didn't know who was going to win, but I didn't think it would be that unpredictable.
One lane and one lane only on that area of the track, and there's no way through. Down the straight they will go.
He's doing well to defend it, I have to say. And look, he's got 90% DRS.
Here comes Bazza. Look at this. Look at Bazza. He's flying alongside, coming out from behind the pair of them. Double toe for Bazza, and it's going to be a double overtake for Bazza. Moving up into 8th place. Bazza will have a say in the outcome of this battle as they come round the final corner. I'm expecting Bazza to do what he did a couple of laps ago and just breeze past them with the double toe. Alex Zaffro then defends the inside. Dom and Bazza move across. Dom then through the middle. Bazza to the outside. This is going to be absolutely epic on the brakes. Who brakes latest? Bazza does and sweeps through. Dom Smith on the outside of Alex. Is he going to get it done? Yes, he is. And Alex is demoted to 7th. Brilliant stuff. Not quite close enough. The 4 of them in the line. You've got an Alpha Tauri, a Red Bull, a Mercedes and a Renault all jostling for position. Dom Smith defending to the pit wall, almost Barrichello-esque. And now down the outside goes Cena. Can he make it work on Dom Smith? He'll be forced a long way round by Smith. Onto the curb he goes, and Smith covers it off brilliantly. And Cena still can't go through. He defends it right down the inside, can't make it work. Clubs Dom Smith. Look at Bazza. Oh, that's absolutely unbelievable. Right round the outside of both of them, leaving them standing still. 2 cars, 1 move, outside, Bazza, magnificent. The Welshman here in Russia is going to come round the final couple of corners, and here he goes to the checker flag. It's Bazza who wins in Sochi. What a performance. And I'm just looking at the front wing from Blair Girls from the overhead shot. Is there damage maybe on it? No, I don't think there is. From this shot. What do you see?
Bazza on Chris.
Oh, he's done it! Oh, what a move from Bazza. Down the inside he goes at the exit of the Anderson Bridge. And it's another occasion where Chris Johnson has had manners put on him by another driver.
That we're not going to be, we know we won't get another safety car or anything in this race as well. I wonder if that maybe might have influenced the decision slightly to pit. And there's the rain.
And there's the rain, and there's the move from Bazza on the championship leader. And he muscles his way through on Magic Poop Cannon. It's another championship contender that Bazza has put manners on tonight. Slidey stuff then from Bazza as he makes his way through the final couple of corners here in the pouring rain in Singapore. It's 2 wins on the night for Bazza. He won in Russia, he wins in Singapore. Under the lights, in the rain, it's Bazza's night here tonight. Fantastic performance from him. But he's going to get that slipstream from Dom Smith, which might just bail him out. Chris Johnson, some 8/10 off the back of this trio. Going into turn 1, Magic Poop Cannon fancies his chances right away. Goes for the outside line, but he can't do it. And Bazza, the Welshman, holds on, but he's got a fantastic drive. A sensational drive off the corner. Bazza squeezes Poop Cannon up against the edge of the track. Now, Poop Cannon down the inside. There could be contact. There it is. He's round. Half spin for Poop Cannon, and Chris Johnson sails through. Bazza has bunched them all right up, and he's going to hand after everything we've seen. Look at that! They touch! The voice is going here. Poop Cannon trying absolutely everything he can but it's to no avail. Chris is now there. He's 1.2 off.
Parsa's there.
Oh, big moment there. And that will now allow Jacko to pass Parsa. But it's all over. It's all over. It's surely all over. Chris just needs to stay within range. Stay on the racetrack. The final few corners. And he's done it. Oh, surely into the final corner, it's over. Magic Poop Cannon has got to admit defeat. I don't believe it! I don't believe it! He's thrown it away! He's thrown it away! Chris Johnson in the final corner. It's Silverstone. It says it's Sao Paulo 2008 all over again.
The confetti is out in the stadium. Theo Hickman rounds the final corner. Theo Hickman will cross the line in P1, but it's Baza who wins in Mexico.
Baza's had a terrible exit here the last couple of laps. Needs not to do so this time. It's all going to be about who gets a good exit. Here comes Newgarden. He's almost on the grass. Down into the last corner. He is on the grass. They've hit each other. And that might be an issue there. He's letting him through. Newgarden. Oh, he goes too deep. He almost hits the back of Baza. He's going to lose the rear. He's going to lose the rear. Into the wall of the last lap. Here comes Jake. Up to the line. He gets third. Sully in fourth. Jess in fifth. King and sick from indecisive Newgarden. Never did Kaya. My goodness. But are we going to see a dive then from Yuri? He's hit him! He's in the side of him! This is not what. There's all sorts of carnage! Front ring damage! And this might be the opportunity that Jess is looking for a podium! She's on the podium! Here comes Baza to take the lead then, and he'll come to the line and will win here in Suzuka.
Well, we'll have to go to VAR on it if it's that close. But here comes Yuri fighting back. Lesty had got him briefly. Yellow flags behind all this, and it's free wide now as Lesty is trying his hardest to get back in front, and he's managed it. Superb stuff to go down the middle of Yuri and Baza here, still side by side. Who gets to run out of the final corner? Lesty does. Running outside goes Lesty. Then that would be enough for Jacko, and these guys are fighting way too hard for this. All over the grass goes Matt Lester. What a move that was! Could it be a challenge of the silent overtake? It's not complete yet though. As he comes through, that is possibly the move of the race. Incredible stuff.
Well, Baza loses the back end, and that's when our Acorns have another go at him. Baza all over the shot, no grip on those inters for the Aston Martin, man. Oh, they're free wide! I didn't even see Y-Race there getting his nose involved, and wow, I did not even see that coming. What an absolute incredible move there by Y-Race to make it 3 wide.
Well, this is race 101 for him and 140 for the Cup Series, and you'll hear Owen White in the background commentating.
I've been looking forward to seeing this in the flesh, and it just looks brilliant.
Qualifying is over, but Kaya, I'm not sure what he's doing here. Seems to be easing off the power.
He's going to smash it!
Baza goes pole position by 4 seconds! 4 seconds! Baza 86 is on pole position!
Anyway, up the front. Look at Baza. Look at the blocking job Baza's doing.
Go on, Baza.
And that is a proper blocking job. Where's Gareth? He may fancy getting back involved with this now, because that is this is the United Nations team, so just trying to work out who Baz is doing this for. And from what I can tell, he's just doing it for fun. He's just doing it for the fun of it. Because
he loves it.
None of his teammates are involved in this battle, I don't think. So he is just doing this to irritate Johannes, I think. Or maybe he's just that slow. But I don't want to say that because it's rude, really, isn't it?
It's helping Corey though. Penalty for Pete. Here goes Johannes. Baz's defence is no more.
He's out of VRS. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if it's over yet. Go on. You've got the. Throw
out this.
Oh no! He's gonna save it. How has he done that?
Oh my goodness me!
By the way, Baza and Leroy are fighting like crazy and they've made contact. Oh, and Yuri Hasselagg is on this as well, which isn't going to help Baz's case at all. Are they going to be free wide? They're going to be free wide in towards Stowe. Baza! Oh, wow. He's going to stay ahead of Leroy, but Yuri, well, he's going to get out of the way now in pit as Jake comes back. But this is still going on side by side with Vale Chicane. And Leroy just about ahead in 7th place.
Baza getting close to Skipper now for 6th place. And also Brother Adam trying to close the gap onto Hummer. whoever's closest will see it live. Here we go. Bazza now, try and make the move. He's done that absolutely perfect.
And Kieran's defending like a knob as well, which doesn't help. He really is. What a boring bloke he is.
Here comes Bazza. He's going to take the lead of this race round the outside. Bit of a cutback, but Bazza takes the lead. Deck's soft tyres must be going. I think Deck could try and get Bazza here for the lead. Round the outside. I think that's Deck. Oh, Deck's made a mistake. This could be Chris Johnson's. But Bazza saw the mistake. Deck's going to try and get it back in towards turn 4 around the outside again. No. Deck's got some good pace on those softs. I think Deck could get the lead. Bazza may have the better line here. They're still going side by side. Oh my goodness, this is great. This is great racing between the both of them.
I don't think Barry will care. I'm going to reel off some stats for you, if you don't mind, Mr. Wyatt.
Go for it.
He has a 14-second lead. I'm sure his penalties aren't that bad.
I'm calling across the line.
Fair enough, you do that. But Barry Baldwin, 72 starts in the Cup Series, 314 points with 6 laps led before today. This will be number 7, would you believe? 2 top 5 finishes, 18 top 10 finishes, his best ever finish, P3 in the Cup Series, and he won 2 races in the Kia Series. But Owen Wyatt, here today on the 24th of April 2025, round 20 of the Cup Series, what's about to happen?
Bazza is slowing down. He knows he's gonna win it. Barry Baldwin has won in Monza.
I can't believe it.
The
that has got to be
2086-day wait is over in terms of me commenting on him winning.
But this man has not won a race in this league for a long time. But the most experienced driver at Dive Bomb F1 is going to come across the line. He nailed the strategy and he's won at Spain for the first time in a long time.